This is the Engaged as Fuck podcast.
Our life is dope and we do dope shit.
Welcome to the show.
This is our podcast song.
The Engaged as Fuck podcast. Buckle up, buttercup.
All right, you ready to talk about some crazy fucking pricing?
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it.
These Epoch Moment motherfuckers are killing it out there.
Yeah, like seriously, they're making bank shooting just a couple weddings a month.
It's insane how much their average is.
I know, right? Somewhere around $5,000 a pop.
Makes you wonder how the hell they do it.
Well, they do some pretty unique shit.
Yeah, let's start with that insane engagement session deal.
The dollar session thing.
Yeah, $1. What is that about?
I think it's pretty clever, actually. You know, a lot of couples, they get nervous about spending thousands on someone they've never met.
Yeah, that's a huge risk.
Right, so Epoch Moment eliminates that risk.
By letting them try before they buy, basically.
Exactly. It's like a first date, but with amazing photos at the end.
And it's only $1?
It's brilliant, and it totally works. Like 65 to 70% of those dollar sessions turn into full wedding bookings.
That's wild. They're turning a potential loss into pure profit.
And then they've got that dollar wall in their office, you know?
Covered in signed dollar bills.
Yeah, it's like a trophy case.
Proof that they're in high demand.
That people trust them enough to book their wedding after one session.
Plus, they often get tipped after the shoot, so they're probably making more than $1 anyway.
Yeah, totally. So the dollar session is a genius marketing tactic.
But what about their wedding packages? That's where the real money is, right?
Right, but a lot of photographers make it so damn complicated.
Yeah, with hourly rates and tiered packages and all that.
Yeah, Epoch Moment just says fuck that.
And they give one all-inclusive price for unlimited coverage.
Boom, done simple.
And they include a second shooter as standard.
No messing around. They know their worth.
It makes them look so much more professional.
Like a real team, not some random person with a camera.
And then they have those add-on options.
Yeah, for video, raw footage, ceremony, edits, all that.
And they're all clearly priced. No sneaky upselling bullshit.
It's all about choice.
You want it, you pay for it.
And it clearly works.
Yeah, they're averaging somewhere between $4,998 and $5,400 per wedding.
Damn, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all, and they don't raise their prices just because it's a new year.
They only bump them up when bookings hit a certain point.
So demand dictates their worth? That's some boss-level shit right there.
For sure, they know their value, and they don't settle for less.
So we've got the dollar engagement session and the streamlined packages.
What else are these guys doing to make so much money?
They've got this thing called the Preferred Vendor Program.
What's that?
It's basically a network of other awesome vendors, venues, people they trust and have worked with before.
Like a dream team of wedding professionals.
Exactly.
So how does it work?
Couples get a discount if they book Epoch Moment and one of the preferred vendors.
Oh, that's nice. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, couple save some cash, and they get to work with a team that knows their shit.
And Epoch Moment gets to strengthen their industry relationships.
Plus, they get a ton of referrals.
It's smart. It's like they're building a community.
And it adds to their social proof, too. You know,
Right? Being associated with all those top-tier vendors
like saying, we only roll with the best.
makes them look even more exclusive and in demand.
And it all feeds back into their brand image.
High quality, the best of the best.
And they're not just making money, they're building a community of like-minded professionals.
It's all about creating that amazing experience for the couple.
Exactly.
These guys are seriously marketing geniuses.
It all comes back to psychology, understanding what makes people tick.
They've cracked the code,
Totally.
and they're not afraid to break the rules. Challenge the status quo and just kill it.
Yeah, it's like they're saying, this is what we're worth. Take it or leave it.
And it's working.
It really is. Their whole approach is built on trust.
Transparency and a whole lot of fuck you to the industry norms.
And that's what resonates with their ideal clients.
They're attracting couples who want something different.
Something bold, something that reflects their own style.
Exactly. They're not trying to please everyone.
And that's a power move.
So we've talked about the dollar engagement session
Simple wedding packages.
and their killer preferred vendor program.
You're starting to see how they're crushing it.
This isn't just luck.
It's a system built on psychology market research and really knowing their target audience.
We'll be right back to break down even more of Epoch Moment's badassery.
Don't go anywhere. So we left off talking about how Epoch Moment is like crushing it with their pricing and marketing.
Yeah, they're basically business ninjas disguised as photographers.
Right, and they're not afraid to say no to clients who aren't a good fit.
Yeah, or to raise their prices when they're booked solid.
They're all about leveraging scarcity and demand.
It's like they're saying, we're not desperate, We know our worth, and if you don't see it, there's the door.
Exactly. It takes guts to walk away from a potential client.
But that's what sets them apart. They're not chasing every dollar.
They're building a brand.
And that brand is all about exclusivity. Remember that dollar engagement session?
Oh, yeah.
It's not just about weeding out bad fits. It's about creating an experience.
Yeah, building a connection, establishing trust, making it personal.
It's like they're saying, we're not just photographers. We're your hype squad, your partners in crime for this whole wedding thing.
And by the time the wedding rolls around, those couples are emotionally invested.
They're not just choosing a photographer, they're choosing friends.
And that's how you build a loyal client base.
And loyal clients, they tell their friends, they write those glowing reviews.
Word of mouth marketing gold.
Pure gold. And let's not forget about that preferred vendor program.
It's a marketing machine in itself.
Every vendor they partner with becomes an extension of their brand.
It's like having an army of ambassadors out there spreading the word.
Strategic alliances, my friend.
They're not just working in the wedding industry, they're shaping it.
So what can we as fellow wedding hustlers learn from these rebels?
I think the first thing is to challenge the status quo.
Don't be afraid to break the rules.
Just because everyone else is doing it one way,
Doesn't mean it's the right way.
experiment, find what works for you.
We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Second, know your ideal client.
Like really know them inside and out.
What do they value? What are their pain points?
Once you know who you're talking to, you can tailor your pricing and your marketing.
Speak directly to their hearts and their wallets.
Third, build genuine relationships.
Go beyond just the transaction. Be human, be relatable.
Be the kind of person they want to grab a beer with after the wedding.
People buy from people they like and trust.
And let's be real, we're all pretty damn likable.
Fourth, don't be afraid to say no to clients who aren't a good fit.
Seriously, life's too short for energy vampires.
You want those dream clients, the ones who get you, who appreciate your work.
And who are willing to pay for your awesomeness.
Exactly. And finally, don't be afraid to charge what you're worth.
If you're delivering a premium experience, don't undersell yourself.
Know your value, own your badassery, and watch the money roll in.
So are you ready to take your business to the next level?
Because we're about to dive into the final piece of Epoch Moment's success puzzle, their website.
These guys have turned their online presence into a conversion machine.
It's not just a website. It's a digital masterpiece designed to seduce and convert.
We'll be right back to break down how they do it. Don't touch that dial. Okay, so we spent this whole deep dive looking at how Epoch Moment is crushing it.
Yeah, they're basically rewriting the rules of the wedding photography game.
The dollar engagement session, the simple packages, the preferred vendor program,
They're not afraid to be different.
and it's clearly working.
So let's break this down into some key takeaways for our listeners.
What can they do to step up their own game?
Well, first off, you gotta know your damn worth.
Yeah, don't undersell yourself. You're not some bargain bin special.
You're a luxury experience.
You're bringing the creativity, the talent, the whole package.
So price yourself accordingly.
And keep your pricing simple.
No one wants to solve a riddle to figure out how much you charge.
Yeah, keep it clean. Keep it clear. Don't you dare nickel and dime your clients.
It's all about building those genuine relationships.
People buy from people they like and trust.
Be authentic. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Show some personality.
Yeah, let your freak flag fly. Weddings are supposed to be fun.
And don't be afraid to say no to clients who aren't a good fit.
Oh my God, yes. Life's too short for energy vampires.
You want those dream clients, the ones who get you, who appreciate your work.
Who are ready to party?
Exactly. And finally, don't be afraid to experiment.
This isn't a one-size-fits-all industry.
What works for Epoch Moment might not work for you, and that's okay.
Try new things. See what sticks. Adjust your strategy as you go.
The key is to be bold, to be innovative, and to never stop learning.
And remember, you're not alone in this.
There's a whole community of badass wedding vendors out there.
Ready to support you, to collaborate, to celebrate your successes.
So go out there and crush it.
Create a pricing strategy that reflects your value, that attracts those dream clients.
And that makes you excited to get up every morning.
Because when you're winning in your business, you're winning at life.
Like, drop.
So tell us, what's one thing you're going to change in your business after this deep dive?
Hit us up on social media. Let's chat.
And if you want even more inspiration, check out Epoch Moment's website.
It's epochmoment.com.
They're a masterclass in building a successful photography business.
All right, that's it for this deep dive.
Stay fierce, stay fearless, and keep shaking things up out there.
Peace out.
That was our show.
Our life is dope and we do dope
The
shit.
Engaged as Fuck podcast. The song is over.
Buckle up, buttercup.
Hope you liked it. Hope you like the Engaged as Fuck podcast.